everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, after I did some of the side missions back in the Citadel, I went back to the main story where I went to the QUARIANS spaceship and I met up with Tally again, who has become an ally. Well, she gives advices to her people about what she knows about the GETH. And after we went to the GETH spaceship, we found Legion, who was being used as a battery. So after we free him, the QUARIANS got all freaked out when they first saw Legion. And after I told him that, don't worry, he's in our side. I have unlocked some new side missions where I need to go do them before I go back to the main story. So, what's gonna happen next? Let's go play.
The GETH recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a GETH.
That's racist.
A GETH who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have...
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by GETH fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Okay, before I go back with the main story with Tally and Legion, I just got an email from Miranda, so I'm gonna go talk to her.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Well, on one hand, I don't like you because you work for Cerberus, but you did quit working for Cerberus and you became an ally throughout Mass Effect 2, and I haven't seen any signs of you betraying me. So, I guess I'll trust you.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
What do you mean by that?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Yeah, you did mention about the chip back in the beginning part of part 2.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Well, that was a good talk.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Okay, there's two choices that I need to do. So, I guess I'll shut down the GETH server first, so let's go.
Commander, it is as we feared. GETH squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted GETH channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract GETH from the server. You must enter our consensus.
What do you mean by that?
Interact with the GETH?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile GETH synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Okay, I guess I'll do
I
it.
have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. GETH security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing GETH from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Oh, he's gonna jump! He's gonna jump!
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Ooh. Good thing he's made out of metal. If he was organic, he'll be dead by now. Huh, I guess Legion already took them out already. Now, where did Legion go? Oh, there he is.
This is it?
Yes, hostile GETH fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to the Fortune Ward, so scan or separate.
Remain still.
Get ready for Fortune Station.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Whoa. Yep, this is definitely a Fortune Ward.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive GETH as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove GETH, it will grow dark.
And what is turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The GETH fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile GETH's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Wait, is this the only weapon I have? Yep.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reaper...
Establishing connection to access point.
So what they do, tries this? Oh, access a point? Now what? Do I... come on! Do I get down from here or would I go? Oh. I go this way. I didn't know there was stairs behind me.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Okay, let's just keep going. I think I'm almost there.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
No!
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you around?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Uh-oh. I better hope we don't get brainwashed by the wheat boys.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
Whoa.
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Quarians are the ones who created a GETH.
The word is GETH. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing...
And the reason why they created a GETH because they needed some help for some hard labor.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Yeah. Come to think of it, I never seen Tally without her mask. I'm wondering. I wonder how she looks without the mask. I guess the game probably doesn't want me to know about it. Oh. I got a data cluster. Which it should be right over there. There we go.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Okay, I guess the last cluster is over there. How do I get up there? Ah, there you go.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
Uh-oh.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic GETH following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Yeah. If you don't understand what just happened, it's because the Geth was starting to get some self-aware, and the Quarians was starting to get Roy, so they started to attack. They were trying to shut down the Geth, but then the Geth trying to defend himself by killing off the Quarians, and things end up bad for them.
Commander, are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The GETH squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Ooh, they're shut down.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Well, it looks like whatever I did worked.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
What?
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay, there you go. So if I distract the Reaper by cutting off the other parts, I could just get rid of the other ones. Okay, good. It's not going back. Go, 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 go.
We require access to this data cluster. You must run a Reaper vulnerable towards the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Can't reach it. I gotta do something to distract it.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Okay, hold on.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
What is it? Oh, I see one. Okay, that's one down. So need... Oh, found it.
You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gap! This is insane! We need the gap! You can't just destroy them for asking...
Oh!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
So I'm guessing there were some Quarians who wanted to defend the Geth.
These creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Okay, I guess I need to go to the data crystal now. How do I get over there? Oh, I just keep going that way. Nope. Oh, okay, there you go.
Establish a connection without access to this data target spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue GETH units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Magara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Ooh, they killed him.
What is your status? Creator Magara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah, and they ultimately died. Okay, now I need to go to the other data cluster.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the GETH. I repeat, avoid contact.
GETH pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was
Oh yeah! There's a part where I activate Legion at part 2.
of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Okay, let's go. Ah! The bright light!
Something's happening to the Geth.
Ooh, we shut them down. That's a good sign.
Stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
There's the exit.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you
Uh-oh.
sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
Oh, they're joining our side.
We judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Is that a problem?
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful. indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server. I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Vidcom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking.
Okay, this is kind of unexpected. It looks like I got some Geths as my ally, and it is kind of weird for me because back in Mass Effect 1 and 2, those were the main enemies that I had to fight off against. But then now, apparently they have become my allies. But the problem is, can I keep them as an ally? Something is telling me that I need to keep it on a Geth. Okay, looks like they found the Reaper space. I could go in there and destroy it now, but I'm still gonna go help the QUARIANS go save the Admiral, so let's go save them first.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
And we lost Singular.
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Looks like we're on our own. Take us into the tower.
Ah! Look out!
Taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Okay, I need to go to that tower. Oh, okay.
Shepard, once we find the Admiral, I advise we...
Edie? What's wrong?
The jamming signal is strong closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my systems on the Normandy.
Could it be lag from your new body?
It is unlikely, Tally. Lag usually lasts no longer than 5.2 milliseconds.
Uh-oh. But it's just right. Ah! I only got my pistol! Why do I have a pistol? Oh, maybe because I didn't check out my workbench. Ah. Okay, I better hope I find a workbench soon. Or else I'm gonna be doomed.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Ah!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Okay, I could change my loadout. Okay, let me just get my weapons back. Okay, I think the reason why my weapons were empty because I was in a virtual reality thing then. Yeah, maybe that's the reason what happened. Okay, let's see. What was the gun I always use? I think it was this one. Okay, there you go.
There are GETH below us.
Looks like I'm going to need a sniper. No! Oh, and now a minefield.
The GETH anti-aircraft guns are up ahead.
Ugh. Is this it?
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Okay, Edie, you up.
I want you on this.
Right away.
There's gas dropping in!
Ah, come on. Come on. Guess I need to use a different gun. Ah, come on.
Shut down the two by the tower.
Okay, and I wonder how we're gonna get there. No! Keep forgetting about the lousy mines. Whoa, are you okay?
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hands. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn has Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
There's two of them. I wonder if I have to be two squad mates over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it. Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take it out, Edie.
Affirmative. You should be able to operate a vacant Geth turret yourself, Shepard.
Okay. I'll give it a try.
More Geth!
Nah! So we're heating. Ah. Guess I need to get off. Ah! Tally, where are you? You're supposed to help me out!
This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
Let's get the last one.
Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Wait, there's two of these? Oh, no, wait, she has the ability to make a clone. I get it. Let's see.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Take the gun offline, Edie.
At once.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the gun, and I gotta make sure that the GETH doesn't grab it this time. Ah!
I am nearly complete. This anti-aircraft gun is offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Okay, that should be all of them.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the GETH have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
But we're gonna need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Okay,
Admiral, we have to hurry.
I've got this.
I can't see if I'm shooting them.
You're clear. Go.
Get behind you! Get in cover!
It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on!
Uh-oh! Ooh, you missed.
Shepard,
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, it looks like I got some numbers for accordions, and it looks like since I saved Admiral Chorus, I got his number increase. So, but I wonder if I could keep those numbers that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go see how Gavin is doing.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
In the next episode, I'm gonna go do the primarily Ragnarok, and hopefully I could find the Reaper's base and destroy it. So once I destroy it, the Geth will be able to have some free will, and maybe I could convince the Geth and the QUARIANS to work together, if it is possible. So until next time, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Bye!